Good morning, students. So today we discuss about operation on sets. Briefly, I already told you about two operations, namely set union and set intersection. So we'll see one by one. Set union. So union of sets. So if you have two sets A and B, how it will work out? I will explain with an example. So let A equal to say 1 2, B equal to 2 3. Now what is set union? I mean union of A and B. Union of A and B, which is denoted as A union B. Like this symbol is used. This symbol is used. Equal to. Now this element, this set, this is a set. A union B is a set. It contains the elements of A as well as B. So what are the elements of A? Elements of A are 1 and 2. It contains the elements of B also. So what are the elements of B? B means 2 and 3. 2, 3. But 2 is already there. So no need to repeat. So just write 2, 1, 2, 3. So it contains elements of A as well as elements of B. Both are contained in that new set. But repetition not considered. Repetition not considered. Generalization. So what is A union B? Generalization. A union B means set of all elements of X such that X belongs to A or X belongs to B. This is the generalization of A union B. Next, intersection. So what is intersection of sets? Set intersection. Again I will take this example. Intersection of sets A and B is written like this. A intersection B. This symbol is used for intersection. This symbol is used for union. A intersection B is, this will contain, this is a new set, will contain the common elements. The common elements of A and B. So what are the common elements here? A contains 1 and 2, B contains 2 and 3. Common element is 2. So the common element here it is in A as well as in B. So it is nothing but 2. So this is a set formed from A intersection B. So A union B is a set. A intersection B is again a set. So A intersection B will contain common elements. It will contain common elements. So what is the generalization? So A intersection B equal to set of all X such that X belongs to A as well as and X belongs to B. That means it should belong to both A and B. It should belong to both A and B. So X belongs to A and X belongs to B. Both conditions will be there. Because if you take the element 2, in this example, 2 belongs to A, 2 belongs to B. So it belongs to A, it belongs to B. Regarding union and intersection, we have some properties like A union A is A only. A union pi null set is A only. A union or union of A union universal set or that is equal to again universal set. Further, A union B equal to B only. Same way, we have some rules or properties regarding intersection, like A intersection universal set U equal to A intersection A, again it is A intersection pi null set equal to null set, and further here next condition, if A is subset of B, then A intersection B equal to A. So this is about union and intersection of sets. Union and intersection of sets. Now regarding intersection, I will give one more example. So let us give C as, let C equal to, we will consider A here only. Okay, A equal to 1, 2. C equal to say 3, 4. What is an A intersection C? Now A intersection C equal to what? Any common element here? There is no common element. So A intersection C is null set. Or pi, and the same. Then like this also. So A intersection is C equal to null set, because A is 1, 2, C is 3, 4. There is no common element. So intersection is null set. We say that such sets, say here A and C are disjoint sets. So that is the concept of disjoint sets. So when you say A and B are disjoint sets, so A and B are disjoint sets if A intersection B is a null set. We say that A and B are disjoint sets if A intersection B equal to null set. Next is set difference. Set difference. So what is A minus B? You have A minus B. Okay, what is A minus B? You know what is A, what is B. Again I will give an example and explain. Suppose A equal to say 1, 2, 3. B equal to say 3, 4, 5. B equal to 3, 4, 5. Now what is A minus B in this example? For this example, A minus B is the set of all elements of A which are not in B. So this is nothing but, see, 1, 2, 3 is there, A, B is having 3, 4, 5. So it is the set of all elements which are not in B. So 1, 2. So this common element you remove. Common element you remove from A. So A minus B is the set of all elements of A which are not in B. Same way, B minus A. What is B minus A? B minus A is, so 3, 4, 5 here. Here 3 is there. So common element is 3. So B minus A is 4, 5. Again I am removing the common elements. Common element is 3 only. This example. B minus A means set of all elements of B which are not in A. You remove those elements from A. So A minus B, another name for this one is common complement of B with respect to A. So this is also referred like this, complement of B with respect to complement of B with respect to A. So that is complement of B with respect to A means A minus B. Similarly, if you write, if you say complement of A with respect to B means complement of A with respect to B means you get like this, B minus A minus B. So have those elements which are in A, but remove those elements which are in B also, which are in B also. Next one, complement of a set with respect to universal set. Complement of a set with respect to universal set. Universal set. Complement of a set with respect to universal set. What it is? Universal set means we generally denote by U. Again, I will explain with an example. Let us consider this example. Say U equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like this. 6. Again, equal in the number of elements. Now what is complement of A? So complement of A, of course with respect to the universal set, denoted as AC like this, or you can write A dash also, equal to. So remove the elements from U. So it is also written as U minus A. So U is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you remove A elements, you will get 4, 5, 6. So complement of A written as A complement or A dash equal to U minus A is 4, 5, 6 in this example. Remove the elements of A from U. So what is U? U is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A is 1, 2, 3. Remove those elements. So you get 4, 5, 6. This is U minus A. Same way, what is complement of B now? Complement of B equal to B complement, write like this, BC or B dash equal to U minus B. What is U minus B? What are the elements you remove from U? So 3, 4, 5. So remove the element 3, 4, 5 from U. That is nothing but 1, 2. So you are removing 3, 4, 5. So remaining is 6. So 1, 2, 6. U minus B. The complement of B is equal to U minus B equal to 1, 2, 6. When I say complement of A means complement of A with respect to the universal set U. Universal set means U only. So complement of A equal to A complement is U minus A. Complement of B is B complement equal to U minus B. So remove A from all the elements of A from U. Similarly here U minus B means remove all the elements of Next topic is symmetric difference. Set difference you are saying. Now symmetric difference. Symmetric difference. So again I will explain with this example. A equal to 1 2 3, B equal to 3 4 5. Symmetric difference of A and B. Symmetric difference of A and B is given like this. This is delta symbol is used. A symmetric difference B equal to A minus B union B minus A. A minus B union B minus A. So what is A minus B in this example? A minus B. So remove the element B, that is 3 is removed. So what we get? 1 2. So first step is 1 2. A minus B. 1 2 3 is near. 3 4 5 is there. Common element is 3. Remove it. So 1 2 will get union. What is B minus A? B minus A again. B is 3 4 5. A is 1 2 3. Remove the common element. So we get 4 5. Now 1 2 union 4 5 equal to the set 1 comma 2 comma 4 comma 5. So this is called symmetric difference of A and B. Symmetric difference between A and B. So A symmetric B means A minus B union B minus A. Next topic is algebra of sets. Algebra of sets. These sets satisfy some properties. So if A, B and C are from sets, 3 sets, A, B, C are 3 sets, then we will have some properties like commutative property. So A union B equal to B union A. Similar intersection also. A intersection B equal to B intersection A. These are what? Commutative properties. So whatever applies here, so union also applicable for intersection also. A union B equal to B union B. A intersection B equal to B intersection A. Next, associative laws. A union B union C equal to A union B union C. Same way, you can have for intersection also. A intersection B intersection C equal to A intersection B intersection C. So what are these? These are called associative laws or properties. Associative laws. Associative. This is commutative law or commutative property. This is associative law. A union B union C equal to A union B union C. A intersection B intersection C equal to A intersection B intersection C. One more. Third one. A union B intersection C equal to A union B intersection C equal to A union B intersection A union C. So what is this law is called? This is called distributive law. Same way, the other one, A intersection B union C equal to A intersection B union A intersection C. So these two laws are called distributive laws. Next one is De Morgan's laws. De Morgan's laws. What are these? First one, A union B whole dash complement equal to A complement intersection B complement. The first one. Same way, second one, A intersection B complement whole complement equal to A complement union B complement. These two laws are called De Morgan's laws. A union B complement whole complement equal to A complement intersection B complement. The other one, A intersection B whole complement equal to A complement union B complement. We'll see one example here. Let us consider U equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as earlier. Say A equal to 1, 2, B equal to say 3, 4. So what is A union B whole dash? So what is A union B? According to this, it is 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is A union B whole dash? Equal to U minus A union B. U minus A union B. A union B whole dash is U minus A union B. What is that? U is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A union B is 1, 2, 3, 4. U minus A union B means, so remove this 1, 2, 3, 4 from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is nothing but 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, union B is 1, 2, 3, 4. Union universal set means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So remove the elements 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will get 5 and 6. Other one we will calculate now. What is A dash intersection B dash? So what is A dash? A dash equal to, say A is 1, 2. So U minus A. What is that? U minus A means remove 1, 2. So remaining is 3, 4, 5, 6. Remaining is 3, 4, 5, 6. Similarly, what is B dash? B dash is B U minus B. So what is that? U minus B. U is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remove the elements of B. So remaining is 1, 2, 5, 6. U minus B. Remove 3, 4. So remaining 1, 2, 5, 6. Now consider A dash intersection B dash. A dash intersection B dash. What is this? A dash intersection B dash is common elements. It's nothing but 5 and 6. These are the common elements. It is 5 and 6. You observing here, A dash intersection B dash is same as A union B whole dash. So A dash intersection B dash is same as A union B whole dash. This is the first one. Look for the first one for this example. Same way you can prove the other one. What is A intersection B whole dash? We will prove the second part also. What is A intersection B? A intersection B is null set here. A intersection B is null set. This is not set a pipe. So no element. So what is A intersection B whole dash? So A intersection B whole dash is nothing but the set itself, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now consider the other part. A dash union B dash. A dash is what? A dash is complement of A. So remaining U minus A is 3 4 5 6. U minus A 3 4. You already seen 3 4 5 6. What is B dash? Similarly, you have to calculate B dash. What is B dash? B dash equal to U minus B. Again, it is calculated. It is 1 2 5 6. 1 2 5 6. So what is A dash union B dash? A dash union B dash is 1 2 5 6 union 3 4 5 6. 1 2 5 6 union 3 4 5 6. It is nothing but 1 2 3 4 5 6. This is again what it is equal to? It is equal to U only. Both are U only in this example. So what you can say now? Therefore, A intersection B whole dash equal to A dash union B dash. So these are the two De Morgan laws. One is A union B whole dash equal to A dash intersection B dash. The other one is A intersection B whole dash equal to A dash union B dash. So students, go through all these examples. Certainly we will have some idea about it. Complete the homework given by me. Whatever I have given earlier, complete them. Okay. Go through it, and any clarification you can message me. But work out on all this. Thank you.